All right, if you've been online, if you've been on social media in DC Twitter, if you will, you've probably seen this video, and a lot of people are talking about it, and it's how not to get a camera ticket, not at a red light, at a stop sign. And there's one stop sign in particular that has a lot of people talking. It's at 44th and Fessenden in Northwest. It shows this is how you should stop if you really want to avoid this ticket. That camera alone issuing tens of thousands of tickets. The driver show himself stopping far behind the crosswalk for a full few seconds before going through the intersection. Some people think, okay, that's a little too long to have to wait. Others say this should be something that happens at every intersection, every crosswalk, and there should be a camera at all of them. So, of course, people divided over this one. That's why it's our standout topic of the day. We're here at the DMV Zone Big Board, joined by our Joe Claire, Kevin McCarthy, producer Haley. All right, we all drive through the district at some point or another. There's a lot of pedestrians. There's a lot of crosswalks. So I want to get your take on this video. Each of you get 30 seconds to sound off. Joe, let's start with you. What do you think?
Here's what I think. I grew up in the old D.C. before all of this 25 miles an hour was put in. It was always there, but it wasn't really enforced. Stopping at stop signs wasn't really enforced. So I have some really bad habits when it comes to driving through the city, but they're not habits that will easily be shaken. So I understand why we have to do this, but I do not like it one bit, Marina. It's not even the same city anymore.
Hey.
You used to be able to just drive right through that stop sign.
No, you got to stop for the crosswalk.
Yes.
But some people have, Kevin, issue with how long this guy was stopping for, because he really did stop for a long time, and how far back he was from the actual crosswalk.
Right. I mean, the exact elements of that I think, are a little bit kind of getting into the minutia details, but I'm an anxious driver personally, so I always stop fully at a stop sign. The problem is most drivers get angry about that. Even if I'm stopped, like I'm supposed to be legally stopping, I get honked at every time. And I'm like, listen, I'm stopping because that's what the stop sign says to do. I do it because I'm an anxious driver. I don't want to get hit by anybody or cause any type of accident. So I think this is a good story because maybe it'll help people stop more when they actually see a stop sign. So I don't know. We'll see.
Well, you got to create some sort of deterrent, Haley, right? And clearly, if you get a ticket and you're paying out of pocket, that's going to make people think twice about stopping farther back from a crosswalk. I once had a cop tell me, you say S-T-O-P, and then you can go. And I was like, man, every time I stop at a stop sign now, I have that in my brain. Maybe he was right.
Yeah, I mean, I know it seems a little overkill, but if it actually is making people take the time and look both ways, then that's great. I think probably, like Joe said, it can be kind of hard to change that behavior. Yeah. So I would like to see if there are a lot of repeat offenders or if people know, okay, these are the stop signs that have cameras, and then it's not really changing the behavior, right? So I wonder, but obviously there are a lot of like kids playing out in those areas, so you want to be able to make sure that people are stopping.
It's a residential neighborhood, and people definitely have the right to be safe. That too, Evan.
That's it.
That too as well. And listen, sometimes you got to be proactive before somebody gets hurt. That's for sure, Joe. I'm curious to hear what people said, because if you looked at the comments online, I was surprised at how many people said, yes, it's a stop sign. Stop. We don't need a camera to make you stop. You should stop. So not a lot of people on your side, Joe.
To be quite honest, there was a lady that made me feel so bad. She made me feel so bad, and she didn't even see me drive. Just the way that she said it, I was like, okay, you know what, I'm going to catch an Uber home. But here's what everybody had to say, DMV. Check it out.
Stop signs are always good to prevent from accidents.
Nah. They should definitely remove that because, you know, 3 stops for a second, like, is everyone really going to sit there and, you know, sit down and wait 3 seconds for it? I feel like it's more practical to have it around a second and a half, you know, because it's not like everyone's sitting there, like, waiting 3 seconds. You could be off by, like, the matter of a second and then causes you a ticket.
I say we need the taxpayer money and that we need a safe city. And it's a pedestrian city. We need there to be a friendlier walking area.
There we go. We need more stop signs like this. Stop, slow down. Take those 3 seconds and slow down.
People are driving too fast, and 3 seconds gives you a little safety because people are not signaling, they're not stopping at stop signs, and they're going too fast. If the city makes a little money by saving someone's life, I think it's great.
So as you can see, those of you who like to speed through stop signs, you are out of style, and safety is in style now. So stop, wait the 3 seconds, and avoid the ticket. All right? All right.
Gotta change those behaviors.
So yeah, that last lady just made me feel so bad. She reminds me of one of my mom's friends, and I felt so bad. So now I will be stopping, doing the 3 seconds, and waiting, and stopping way before the crosswalk, Marina.
Hey, listen, if we can do our service here too and make someone remember, okay, I got to stop back. At least if it's a deterrent and they won't get the ticket, for whatever reason they do it, as long as they do the right thing, it's all good. All right, Joe, thank you for talking to the people down below there in Bethesda. Seems like people changing the ways as it comes to driving.